As a whole, there is no more or no less water on the earth today than there was millions of years ago. The challenge that we're facing today is where that water is located and distributed. There's enough water to go around, it's just not necessarily in the right places.
7E plus 09. The population of the world. Its growth puts enormous strain on our resources, on our cities, and on our society. We are being forced as a people to evolve and to change the way we think about our surroundings, what we call home. For the first time in human history, more people live in cities than in rural areas. A significant milestone, both for established cities and how they deal with this rise in population, and for future ones in how they plan ahead.
I think we have something on the order of 15 or 20 what the economists or population experts call mega cities today, and it's projected that we'll have 40 or 50 of those mega cities by the year 2050.
This is one of them. This is Dubai, the new land of opportunity. 15% of the entire world's construction is being done here. Dubai has become a melting pot for some of the most brilliant minds in architecture and urban planning. And the world is taking notice. The planet's fastest growing city, Dubai is one feat after another. Yet its most impressive aspect is how a city in such intense geographical and social climates is dealing with its most precious asset, water.
We're seeing a number of shifts around the world to population centers in regions that are naturally arid. Areas where, you know, in some regards, man was not really meant to live. There's not much water here.
Dubai's water effort is a glimpse into the future of engineering and infrastructure. With obvious freshwater challenges, Dubai is one of a growing number of cities worldwide, exploring alternative water sources.
There are a number of technologies, the whole desalination area, this whole area of membrane filtration for treatment of water, a number of what we call advanced oxidation technologies. So it's a very active arena. There's a lot of little companies, new technology developers out there.
But perfecting these technologies in a place like Dubai is only the first step. The real challenges exist in being able to implement them on a global scale. Out of the world's entire urban population, 1/3 live without adequate clean water, an estimated 1 billion people. They represent a very real need to approach things differently, for companies to begin to do well by doing good. And it's why Dow is wholly invested in sustaining and improving life where it matters most, home.
Our reverse osmosis membranes are being used in a number of different applications, whether it's to provide drinking water, as well as industrial applications in the world. And on the order of about 9 billion gallons of that water a day is being treated using our technology. But we continue to focus on water as a significant resource that we should be developing technology and providing solutions that will help maintain that resource for our children and their children and future generations.
Our work becomes the work of humanity. It's chemistry that embraces the human element. And when you look at life through the eyes of the human element, you begin to realize that the solutions to the challenges population presents are found in the population itself.